everybody, welcome to What the Flock. I'm Valerie Bott, and I'm late because I was watching sumo, and then I was like, I haven't actually gotten anything ready, or set up the computer, or set this up, or had the little thing going, or I didn't have my guitar tuned, and I was still making coffee. So I'm 2 minutes late, but thank you for waiting. Thank you for being here. Big ups to, who was first? David, Live to Fly channel. Good to see you, and good morning. Robbie Stingle, we've got Catherine Wellman Danforth and Lauren. Pole vault, let's see. Pookie Ann, Hugh Caldwell. Thank you all for being here. Edward Richard, E. Urban. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, that's not what you're doing. Let's see. Mateus, hello and good morning. And oh, look, trouble. Here's Mr. Smith causing trouble. James, hello. We've got the culprits. And he was just a liar, not me. Indy, hello. Blue Unicorn is just still sleeping. Shh. Okay. Yes, I missed you. So I did a show last night. It was interesting, but I had a super fun time. It was not at all what we had planned or expected, but it was great. So I'm good with it. Let's see, Michael Songs, hello. We are on fire. Oh, well, hello to you too. Charlie Gavalden, great to see you. Okay, I'm going to sing one song. I didn't sing this yesterday. I almost did. I'm not broken, I'm just not working right. The way things are going, I'm chasing rainbows every night. I'm trying anyway. I can't waste another day. See what I did there? I've procrastinated, I haven't made it yet. And I feel guilty, but I got nothing to regret. I got plenty more to say. I can't waste another day. Can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. I got a notion, but the fix is out of sight. And every mistake is just a blessing in disguise. I don't care what you say. I can't waste another day. Oh, can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. I can't waste another day. All I need is the faith to believe it. All I need is the faith to believe. All I faith to believe in me. Oh, can't waste another day. Oh, it's an easy thing to say, a much harder thing to do, and some dreams just won't come true. Can't waste another day. What the fuck did I mess that up? It's so early in the morning. Oh, it's okay. It's kind of fitting. All right, so that really is kind of fitting for how my week's been. It's been a good week. It's all good, but everything's a little, oh my gosh, getting knifed. I liked the bats were cool. Have I told you my bat stories? I think there's two places where I've lived where they have like a lot of bats and like a big bat house or a bridge with bats, and then you go out at night, and then you go out right before the bats fly out, and they fly right over your head, and like there's just thousands and thousands of bats. It's crazy, and it was very enjoyable. Okay, so I saw there were words that I was gonna reply to. So Edward asked, who is the gentleman who played guitar with you at the brewery yesterday? So last night, I don't know if you could hear because evidently the audio sucked. I haven't actually gone back to listen yet, but apologies. I told you. So that his name is Stephen Jordan, or Steve, and it's Jordan, Jourdan. And he plays mostly. He plays with a lot of people. He plays a lot with Megan Clarice, who's, my songwriting circle friend. So they're like, they do a duo thing where he pretty much backs up all her songs, and maybe he plays some of his own, but I think mostly he's just backing up her songs, which he's great at, right? I mean, he was a really good lead guy. He didn't overwhelm it. He had good rhythm. He was fun. He had good tone. Yeah, I really liked him. Thought that part really made getting to play with Steve last night was just made the fact that there was very few people there, and it dwindled off even worse, but I'll tell you why. But it makes sense, but it's still like, so normally our football team sucks, just sucks, just they're the worst. So nobody, our college football, so nobody cares when they play, and it's just not a big deal. But there's this one game that every year is a little bit more bigger because it's the rivalry school, University of Colorado versus Colorado State University. Grossly different and miles apart from each other. Same thing. And it's Rams versus Buffaloes, so hugely different creatures. And it's, I don't know how even this actual thing is, but it goes back and forth. But so they played last night. And usually it's like, it's okay. It's a deal. It's not like, people go to it. It's fun. It's, it's your family's thing. This year, Lil Wayne and The Rock showed up. Offset was there. And just like all these people who are like, so Deion Sanders is our coach now. And so he's like invited all his cool friends, and they're all very cool. And they had Lil Wayne performed on campus, the big campus field that's like the soccer field, at like 7:30 a.m. was out there like a milli, and the kids are going crazy. These college students, like they're going like everybody's wearing white cowboy hats and black sunglasses. The black sunglasses just happened to be the Deion Sanders blender sunglasses, which dropped yesterday for sale. So if you would like a pair, go ahead, because who cares about academia or what, morals or anything or standards? We don't care anymore. We're playing football. But we won in double overtime. So anyway, that's why nobody was there, because everybody was getting ready for this game. So it was a little tough to get people, like there were people, and then they like all left because like it was like, no, the game's starting now, excuse us. So me and Steve were hanging out and we had a great time and we made good tips even though there was no one there. I don't know how, but we did really well. And big shout out to Rich GT350R for his tip yesterday. I appreciate you. I think Stephen Jordan plays in a group called the Scurvy Brothers also. And the Scurvy Brothers have songs on Spotify and stuff. So big 10 points to anybody who wants to Google or put a link up for Stephen Jordan with a U, Jourdan, for something about him. I don't think he's very good at social media stuff. But I know he has songs on Spotify under Scurvy Brothers. Oh, I appreciate you, David. Robbie Stingle's got a new acoustic drop this morning. Check that out. Oh, hello, Rich. Glad you're here. I like duck. I didn't see that. Why do I talk so much on chat but not in person? I don't know what this answer is. This answer's confusing. Chad Freeman, good to see you. You're not really... I was late too, Chad. So you probably weren't even that late. I like that. I like this a lot. Yeah, some people hate the 8-ball and some people the 8-ball hates them. Okay, so I'm reading things. Oh yeah, I'm going to be trying to say this more. Please hit the thumbs up button and give me validation that you think that this is purposeful and that we are here together. And you like it. I don't know, because YouTube tells me that it's important. Important. Can't say that word either. It's like button. And if you're not subscribed, you could subscribe. Thank you to new subscribers. I did really well this week because I don't know why. I left the house. Maybe because I left the house. I tried. I like the Let's Disco. Yeah, he was really good, and thank you so much for that tip. I did share that with him. Pole vault's more of a Big Wayne fan. Yeah, you're like, USC's coming, baby. I can do like the whole album, Urban. Like, do you know how, like, I don't know. I feel like all women my age, like, know way too much unnecessary rap songs. Sunshine, good to see you. Oh, these are the shades. Those are the shades. That's exactly what they look like. Chad, you're sweet to be here when you're working. It's still morning here, Sunshine, and that's my excuse for not making any sense or being good yet. Oh, the audio is off, and then it cleaned up and sounded wonderful. Okay, well, that's crazy, but I'm glad it finally worked. Okay, so it was, yeah, I never know with these things. So, sorry about that. I should have checked the chat earlier. 8-ball, will we ever score? And he says, I don't think so. Oh, okay. So Ed B. Metal, great to see you. Isomatic, oh my gosh, thanks so much for hanging out. That's awesome. Am I far behind? No. Why is this the best one? We do. The 8-ball says, hell yes, Raccoon Slayer. That's the best. That would be funny. Let's see. Yeah, the 8-ball, like that was like the only good 8-ball answer we've ever gotten. Not to lie. Okay, I did like write down like what I was like, what's happened this week? Um, okay, so we've had week one of sumo basho coming from Tokyo, and I have been very excited about um, this week's sumo, even though, so after seven, what did we do full? Yeah, we did 8 full days today of sumo, and um, it's still completely up in the air. Like, there's like 2 leaders on top and 4 leaders on, second level. Then there's still like 14 people who are mathematically still in the race. So, there's nothing close. We don't know what's happening. It's kind of in an in-between period, which is kind of how I'm feeling in my life. As an aside, now that I think about it. But but today's matches were really good, and that's why I was late, because I had to watch them all, and then I had to watch the replay of the last one because it was so good. And uh, so Taka Keisho, he's a big Ozeki, and he's like an 8 ball in the sense of he is a giant roundness of round, and he kind of just bowling balls his way across the ring and just bowls you out. Pretty much that's what he does. So today he met up with Tobizaru, who, they always say this, the announcers always go, Tobizaru, he calls himself the flying monkey. And they always say it like that. They don't say Tobizaru, the flying monkey. They do it to everybody else. They have like, they'll have like little names, like we have our little hashtags. So they're like the armadillo whisperer, they're like that. But I don't go Chad Freeman, who calls himself the armadillo whisperer. I don't do that. I'm just saying. That's what he is. We have decided, we've agreed that he said he's the armadillo. So we just say, yes, he is the armadillo whisperer. No, that's it. But, so, poor Tobizaru, every time he calls himself the flying monkey. Well, it's because he's freaking awesome. And he just danced around this giant globe of a human being, just round and round and round, and he couldn't catch up, and he couldn't find it, and he caught him, and he flew him out of the ring to where he this guy, he landed when you're at a concert and the giant beach balls are being thrown around, he was like that, and he got thrown right out of the ring onto 4 people who are probably dead now because he weighs 400 pounds. And that was very exciting. And so I had to watch that again, and that's why I was like, very important stuff. So sumo goes through till next Sunday, and next Sunday is the final. And which I think I might actually have to miss because of my trip. So hold on, let me see what's going on. Lady Campion, right? That was really good. Uncle Artie, good to see you. Let's see. Ed says he just got a new Marshall 8100 amp sim. Ooh. And 80s valve state amps for metal tones. I love that. Chug, 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 chug. I can hear it now. Oh my gosh, Robbie is already at 1,079 subs and 750,000 views, y'all. That's nuts. So many views. Congratulations, man. Billy Breeze, hello. Great to see you. I hope you're doing well. Been thinking about you. Why would you lie about being the flying monkey? Exactly, pole vault. Thank you. I don't go, who calls himself pole vault? It's your name. It's on your driver's license, probably. So, these. Ooh, I like all these. Ooh, Chaticus. I like Chaticus. Mixed Club, good to see you, Rhett. I would love 2 bags. Bags are cool. Okay. Here's a pool joke for all y'all. Okay, let's see. David Hume causing therapy. It's not true. Oh. That's what my mom named me. Robbie's gonna be on Metalhead Hippie tonight. Did that go? Okay. Awesome. Okay, so thanks again for hanging out today. Let me know what's been going on this week. I know it was Brad Example just had a birthday, I think yesterday, and I think it's Tom Caraher's birthday today. So anybody else have a birthday this week, or anniversary, or special thing happen, or did you get a sticker for something? Did you find a penny on the ground? Let's say good things. Any good things? We finally know his name. My mom named me Sylvester. That's a good name. Lord Spike, is this Lord Spike Protein has a birthday? That's exciting. He never comes over and says hello. Mini Vibes, hello. Uncle Artie says that mine was back on the 5th. Well, belated happy birthday. I hope you had a good time. Chad says that he's been busy as usual, working 4 days, but then you have 6 days off. Ooh, 6 days off sounds really nice. You two get a room. Uncle Artie, what kind of cake did you have? Did you have cake? I just assume. I can't not have cake. I have cake when it's not my birthday. Your dog. Is your dog named Bert? Your dog is named Bird, isn't it? It's not a dog and a bird. Your dog named Bird. That makes more sense, knowing you. I don't think the faculty think this. Cake again. Oh no, see, that's my fault. I said it this time. It was my fault. You're going to have a live stream probably tomorrow or Tuesday. Would you like to come up? I don't know that I can this week. And I will tell you why. Because, one of those cookies are from BJ. I love those. Those are yummy. We have a BJ's here too. We were talking about Whistling After Dark on the rabbit hole, and Chad has been cursed. Oh, I did not know this. Robbie's doing some car repairs. Yeah, there is never a bad time for cake. That is truth. It's always a reason. Always a reason. So, my reason is for, I am this time for... this time next week, at this moment in time, future Valerie, living in next Sunday, the 24th. I think I'll be in Chicago right now. And I'll possibly be like on the plane or boarding the plane to India, where I will be for the next few weeks. So I will be doing my next week's show. Will be a very special pre-recorded, but not lacking at all. Completely wonderful. Better than this, because it will feature the one and only Blue Unicorn or his alter ego. I can't really tell you how it works. He's told me, and I don't understand. But me and him hung out with his dogs, or his dad's friend's dogs. We hung out and played some tunes. And what else did we do? That's really all. We hung out and played some tunes. We talked, played some more tunes, petted the dog. I did that a lot. So we hung out for an afternoon, and I recorded it. And so we're going to watch it next Sunday instead of listening to me blather on like I am right now about nothing. So we will hear us blather on about nothing. So much different. You're going to love it. But in a different place. We will be at the Unicornium. So it will be the first of a few special guests we will have on What the Flock. So that, I think you will enjoy them. I've gotten 2 are already in the bag. I remembered now I have to upload them. And I had to put that on my list today. Because I have quite the list of things to do before I leave in 7 days. Also, you know what smart thing Valerie did in scheduling all these things? So this week is kind of light in that I only have one live show this week, and that's on Saturday at Long's Peak Pub, which, although I don't know, you guys act like I love this place. It's so cool. It's like got the best audience. They like hang out and they're fun and it's families and people are very interactive. I don't know. And they're right there. People are really sweet. So I really love this gig. And I only get to do it like every 3 months or something. So I'm in the rotation, which thank God for. So I'm going to play this 7 to 9 p.m. on Saturday night and hopefully stream it. Hope maybe you can hear it. Maybe, I don't know. But I'll be standing closer to it. So maybe I can see when you say, hey, we can't hear you. Maybe. So I will stream that from 7 to 9 on Saturday night. Then I will pack up all my stuff and I will drive half an hour home and I will take the stuff up to the 3rd floor where all the stuff is and pack it back up. And then, so, maybe I'll be home at 10:30, maybe, and then, my car to the airport comes at 1:45 a.m. So, why would I put that so close? Why? I don't know. It wasn't smart. But now, I'll get there. I needed to get there on a certain day and stuff. So it makes sense, but it's also ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to be a zombie by the time I get there. But I've also, I wish it wasn't way over there. I might go get it and show it to you because it's kind of fun. I got a new toy to help document my trip in a more professional and cool way. But it may be the front of a story for like how I broke my phone. So we'll see if it's how I broke my phone or not. But so I'll be leaving in next Saturday night. Yeah, I'll be gone already. I'll be on the plane. I'll be long gone. Let's see what y'all said. Ooh, Uncle Artie's putting Halloween stuff outside. I've seen a little bit already here around here. They stole your lab space and office. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your department building was condemned. Oh man, this happens around here too. Like, cause things are so old and they don't keep them up. And then that's somehow like your problem. Like, they have to have a writing lab. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's horrible. I'm really sorry you're dealing with that. I always think maybe like just October. I think I would wait till October. But I think it also depends how much stuff you have. If you have like a lot of Halloween things, it takes a while. Negative Kevin. I like Negative David as assumed control. You got it. You'll be fine. I will bring you back some biryani. I will, flying back in through London back here. So, if you want to meet at the airport, I can pass it off. I could throw it from immigration. Right? Blue guests are the best ones. I'm pretty excited. We had plans like we were going to do it outside the interview. And it was super windy and it was just not pleasant at all. And so we went inside and it was really nice. But then, so for my next one afterward, for the next special guest, we recorded in a park and the weather was pretty nice and, you know, the breeze was all good and it was all really nice. But it was so loud. There were kids playing soccer and kids screaming in the park. And there was like, they started doing roofing. And yeah, so that one is, it's debatable, the sound quality of it in the end, but whatever. It's good enough. You'll listen. It's mostly us talking. So that'll be a really good one too. So yeah, I'll be gone for a couple weeks. That was really the end of the thing. Thank you, David. Oh yeah, really? This is what I need to be doing. Urban, you're bad. Okay, hold on. Mini Vibes is not awake and very confused. So Mateus says, it's our oldest's first day at kindergarten. We have never left him for more than 2 hours. Oh, sweetie. Oh my gosh, this is sad. This is scary. This is a big day for the whole family. He's going to love it. He's going to have so much fun. He's just going to have the best day ever. You're going to be a wreck. You're just going to be a horrible wreck the whole day. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're all going to think about you. And big love to you and your wife, because, yeah, you're going to be, and then he's going to come home all happy. And you're going to have been a wreck. You're just going to be miserably sad. You're like, you see the little baby, and you want to give him hugs. And he's like, dude, I would like a snack and to go play, thank you. And he's like, yeah. But that's really rough. Okay. That's a good trade. If I get the lotto numbers right and give them to you, why wouldn't I keep them for myself? I'm not really time traveling. I'm just doing it's just that the shows are going to be pre-recorded. So that's really all I meant. And then, yeah, next week, this person, Valerie, next week will be not here. But I will hopefully be in the chat, but it depends on whether or not I've boarded the plane and if I get any, like, cell signal. We'll see what happens. Andy says it will be hard for about 2 weeks, but all's well and will last. Oh, thank you. Yep, I'll be gone for 3 more weeks. Oh, thank you. Yes, you're filling everyone in. Thank you. Yes, this is what I'm trying to say. I'll be gone, but there will be streams, and I'm hopefully going to be in all of them. It's just that the time, what do you call it? Just the time difference. I don't know what that word is, but it's different there by 12 hours from here. So when I do this, it's midnight there. And so we'll see if I'm still up, because I don't know if you know me, but I go to bed early because I'm old. Pole vault flew across the ocean once, and boy, were his arms tired. I don't know. It's kind of a good idea. I'm going to try to do them. So like also Abu Dhabi, I'm going to do it from all the airports, Edward. It's the goal. If I can get Wi-Fi so I'm also getting, what do you call it? Like I have an eSIM card for my phone. So it should be able just to stream if I don't go over crazy. And I won't, so I'm hopefully maybe do a live stream from India. And that's all I can promise at this point. Because I will, yeah, I'm hoping. But it's going to be again at like 8 a.m. there. said, oh my gosh, people are putting up Christmas stuff. No, that's not right. That's not right at all. I know this day should be about him, but I'm working from home and I'm used to his noise, and we were trying not to show him how petrified we are. Oh my gosh. I hear you though. Like, yeah, I would be also very scared. But, you know, he's going to be safe. He's just going to, you know, it won't be very long. And he's going to be so excited. He's just going to have the best day. He's going to be like, meet new friends and learn all new things. It's going to be exciting. But yeah, that's rough. Half the day you're just going to buy a lot of Kleenex because you're going to be sad. This one gets me, but now I'm like, will it? I mean, that's kind of how carrots work, right? I don't know. Steve-O, good to see you. I'm going to try, so yeah, this time I'm going to try to do more videos from India. Hold on, I'm going to put this up so I don't flash the screen. Right back. Hello. You saw nothing. So I got a new toy that I'm going to use to make my trip even more excitingly better for filming stuff. And I'm going to put it together. Okay, hopefully I can do this faster in real life. And I'm not so slow. Oh, I see what I do. Here we go. So, I got this. Okay. So I got this, what do you call it? Insta360 Flow gimbal. And you hold it like this. You had your little phone on it. And hold like this. And it automatically turns on. Okay, I didn't quite do it right. Oh, because I had stuff up. And then so you can take photos. So watch this. It turns by itself. Well, I pushed the little button. It wasn't really by itself. And it flips all around. So you can see you, see me, see you. Look at me, see you, me, see me. This is confusing too. So, and then I can go flippy flip, whang. And so it will be really cool for doing little videos and possibly walking into walls because I'm not paying attention. Oh, wait, there's more. So it gets bigger and it turns. So you can go like that. And then it does zoom. So this one goes around. If I'm filming out, I can zoom in and out. So you're going to get so many cow videos of cows. Because I don't know what else. For a couple days, that's really all you're going to get is cows. So that's pretty exciting. I've been playing with it. I have made nothing. Nope. Trying to think if I did one. I keep trying to make videos, but I don't quite have the touch yet right. And so they don't quite make sense. But it'll be fun, I think. And so often I'm trying to do these little videos and I'm walking around and I'm like, hello, this is me walking around trying to take a video of myself. And that's why my finger is always in it. And that's why it's always monkey like this. And then half the time it's like way up here and you just see way too much face. So hopefully it's going to be good. I'm kind of excited. Let's see. I'm excited for all the food and doing more yoga. The yoga woman who comes to my brother's house is she's not mean. She's a lovely woman. She's a very lovely woman. But it's not like American yoga. It's not like yoga that is at my 24-hour fitness yoga. Um it's like India yoga, and it's real hard, and they don't like. I felt so weak. I felt so weak and so unbalanced and so inflexible, and and I swear, like, she was taking photos of me. I swear, just to be like, I'm gonna show people how bad Americans are at yoga. I'm pretty sure that was what these photos are, and I'm a little horrified now that there's some like photos of me doing like the worst down dog in the world. But I tried. So I'm a little afraid of that yoga lady. And but there is a really nice little place with the out on the roof of the clubhouse building that's in their little area, and it's got like a pool and flowers all over the top of the roof, and you can do yoga out there, and that's pretty nice. And you can do it by yourself, and people don't watch you and judge your crap ass American yoga, which is what I'm doing. Um, But am gonna enjoy. I'm gonna ask for extra. Lady who comes over and does the oil in your hair. Oh my God, I love her. That was the best thing in my life. It felt so good. I can't wait for that. I agreed to this just for that. I was like, yes, I will, because hair oil lady. 'Cause yeah, it's so good. Yeah, she's a real sweetie. She's like magic. Oh my God. I did it. If you missed my ridiculous short about that, I'm gonna go with a no. Probably not, but it's a shame because that'd be kind of fun. I think that's more in Thailand though. I don't know. Got to head out. Costco run. Good seeing everyone this morning. Good seeing you, Andy. You slept at 7. See, I stayed up late till 1:30. I was like, I'm stayed up so late. I should do a stopover and play at Hughes Castle. I told him I wanted to come over. Yeah. I asked how far away. He said that the train was 5 hours. That seems very far. I don't know. I'm going to go with the next trip. I want to do this trip. I won't have a guitar except for when I'm at my brother's house, because my niece has a guitar. She went to college. She won't be there. Kind of sad because she is my favorite part. She's real sweet. But she went to college, and she's a freshman, and she's doing her college things. But I'm going to stay in her room and play her guitar. So we're all good. Ooh, I'm only on coffee number 2. That's what I'm talking about. Castle Fest. This is what I said. Castle Fest coming soon. Let's do it. Are there dragon moat stock? Ooh. Hugh has to have a castle to fit all of his guitars, Lady Campion. How else could you fit so many guitars in one place? It's gotta be a castle. What happened here? um, let's see. Ooh, they'll make a floating ball cam that follows us around. It'd be like a drone. That'd be really fun. Hey, Lynn. Oh, this is my other stop. My other stop is Iceland. It's just for like, I think it's 2.5 hours. So it's not for very long. But I'm going to think about you the whole time. Ooh, and then you want rocket boots or jet pants. I'm trying to decide if I would prefer rocket boots or jet pants. Like rocket boots seem a little more unstable because they're like on your feet, and then like you'd have to have like really good core strength, I think, to use the rocket boots and like stay up. Jet pants, like they're in your middle, so like I'm assuming like the jets come like right off your butt, so like they're right in the center of you, and that would be like easier to be stable, but your butt would get hot. I don't know if it's worth your butt getting that hot. Discuss. So Minnie says, Independent Minnie says, how many vibes have you seen the movie The Circle? They have hover cams. Ooh. So Pookie N wants rocket boots. I also love Indian food. I'm pretty excited about the food. I'm not gonna, it's really good. Yeah. I think it's gonna be a good trip. I'm excited overall. It's just you know, a tiny bit unexpected, so I'm a little discombobulated, but it's gonna be fun. I'm gonna enjoy it, and I'm gonna have a really good time. Cause yeah, why the hell not? It's freaking India. So I talked about sumo, and I talked about our ridiculous football team. And which we did win the game in double overtime. By 8 points, but that makes it seem like it was a better game than it was. We were down most of the game. It was embarrassing. And not only were we down, okay, this is what got me. We're down in the game. We're at this beautiful stadium. Okay, this stadium is gorgeous. It's a beautiful football stadium looking out on the Flatiron Mountains that are like right there. Like, there are the mountains. They're right there. The game started at 8 p.m. You can't see the mountains. It's dark then. You can't see shit. There's just nothing. It's just blackness. So like the whole part of like being in the stadium, they always have day games. I've never known a game to start at 8 p.m. In the, I don't even know, how long have I lived here? 15 years? Maybe longer. Never have I ever seen an 8 p.m. game. So that's just weird. And you can't see nothing. You can't see nothing. So that part was dumb. And then, let me think, what was the other parts that were dumb? But yeah, we were just down the whole game. And then we pretty early on, CSU's up. The whole crowd is like, sad in their designer sunglasses and their fancy white cowboy hats. And they're just crying behind their little fancy sunglasses. And the crowd really like had no spirit when we were down. There's like, I feel like if it was at a Gator game, go Gators, who also won. If you're behind, that does not mean you just sit and sulk in the stands like a bunch of sulky stand sitters. You got to like have support for your team. Be 12th man. Be all like defense. No, they were not. They were all a bunch of crybabies just standing there all like, we're losing. And then the second they get that extra point, the crowd goes wild and rushes the field and acting. It's like the last thing that happens. Y'all don't get to be all yay after you sulked for an hour and a half. But I will give them this. These college students had been awake since 6 a.m. because that's what time ESPN made them show up to watch Lil Wayne perform with The Rock and in the field. With, you guys think I have crappy sound? My freaking Lord, the sound of this Lil Wayne concert on Farron Field with like, top, what is he at? 180 Billboard top 100 hits. Dude sounded like crap. Not his fault. Like it's just, those things are just impossible to try to capture with, on TV with the crowd noise and the music noise and the actual noise. And they're not pre-recorded. They're always like, the good ones are always pre-recorded, right? So, it made me feel better about my own crap sound because their sound was also crap. All my life they said rocket boots are coming and they lied. Maybe this is what you're supposed to be doing. I'd wear any rocket boots you sent. Do you know where should I do this? Do you have an in on this? Do I just put up a post on Facebook? How do I do that? I don't even know. I also, hoverboards are a lie. Like, I'm still mad about that. Apparently there is no grunting in yoga. Gordia, I'm good to see you. Good to see you. Stanley Tools, you're so sweet. Appreciate you being here. That's a good question. I assumed spooky, but I don't know. So, Little Armor loves watching Valerie, and he and all his posse need their own account. Valerie would have hundreds watching each stream. Can we do that? Could you make 160 more, please? I'm gonna, yeah. Though I'm getting closer. I am getting closer. Let's see. Dystopian spooky, not horror scary. I think that's scarier to me, Indy. Not gonna lie. Lady puts ink in the jello. Were you just trying to say food coloring and they're giving you a hard time? That's what I feel like is happening. Oh, wow. The hover bubbles will protect you from other people's videos? That's crazy. Look out for ice holes. Virgin ice holes. Hold on. I'm like, where did this question? I didn't ask this. Oh, is this the rocket thing? I was like, what's that about? I never. Okay. This is, if you eat blue food, you don't need rocket boots. Oh. Also, if you eat those shrooms I found in the park, don't need no rocket boots. Switzerland. Let's go to Switzerland, y'all. Uncombobulate. I like the word uncombobulate. I think I can say it correctly, but I don't want to. Okay, we got a whole thing about biscuits and PB&J. I think the moon does follow you. That's true. I did say I'm going to be stopping in Iceland, Lynn, just for a stopover from a flight back from India, back to the United States. So I'll just be there for like an hour and a half, or 2.5 hours, I think. You prefer dystopian spooky. It's just scarier. Like I'm like, oh no, this is gonna happen. So if I'm stopping in Iceland, you'll mostly fly over Poland through my sky. I will wave. And drop raccoons. That's not how it works. Let's see. Oh, nobody got Blue's reference. Aww. We'll see you later, Robbie. Have good luck on your car. I hope that goes well. Okay. Thank you for explaining the story I missed. When you were in elementary school, you needed blue jello for your moat, and blue didn't exist, so you used ink, and you put a poisonous sign on the moat. I love that. That's actually a really good moat, too. Because you kind of need a poisonous moat. Also, I wouldn't have killed him. I mean, how much ink have I eaten? I have a problem with chewing on pens. All your shrooms are trash, according to experts you've consulted. I'm sorry. Oh, actually, I'm not really sure. I should look up and see. Well, then, if I'm able to see all the airport in 10 minutes, then y'all are definitely going to get a Valerie and her gimbal thang thang at the airport. Oh, I didn't put the phone on it, but it's still fun. Um, I thought Greenland was just a giant glacier. Is Iceland also just a giant glacier? I don't know. Let's ask Lynn. What you say? The raccoons are sorted and we're waiting for armadillos now. Well, actually, I think you could drop armadillos out of a plane a lot more successfully than you could drop raccoons. Like, the armadillos would survive that. The raccoons, I don't think they'd survive that. If you've seen our highways here, Mateus, you would know raccoons would not survive that. Well, I mean, actually, armadillos don't do much better. But they kind of do, because if they're balled up, sometimes you can really like drive over them and they survive. They won't, depending on what kind of car, how big it is. They have been known to survive. Just saying. They're a little bowling ball. Yeah. You should beware more of the armadillos. The sad part is I read this one, E-Urban, and I was like, oh, and I don't know if you're joshing me or not. Yeah, that's the way we say it. Poval is his real name. Check his birth certificate. Yeah, that's what I thought. Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. That's also the only thing I know about these two countries. The glaciers have receded significantly. That's not, yeah. I've been seeing that too. That seems scary. Hugh has a platoon of badgers. Do you have badgers in Scotland? I didn't know, I saw a thing that's like you don't have coyotes, and I just assumed you also had coyotes. I thought everywhere had coyotes. Also, you know which one I learned? Only cactus are only in this North South Americas. Y'all don't have cactus in Europe unless, growing. I'm sure you can get a little cactus at the cactus store. But they're so ubiquitous to my life. I'm like, really? No cactus. Yeah. I checked a glacier when I was young, but the same one is mostly rock now, and we have a much cleaner energy. Wow. That's really sad. I feel like this every day, lady camping. I'm just skipping through because I'm like, I don't know which one is what at this point. It's early. Why do I do this early? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. The only native animal is fox. Huh. We have a fox that lives here, kind of by the tennis court. I don't know why. I don't know why the fox lives by the tennis court, but that's where the fox lives. And you can see the fox in the mornings. Sometimes I see the fox with the squirrel in its mouth. That's breakfast for the fox. Greenland's not a country. All right, I'm an idiot. Thank you. And you're fun of I thought it was, so I'm glad to be corrected because I don't know these things. I went to school here in America, and so this is what you get. Party at Hugh's crib. Bring your own badger. Hugh has a small cactus on my windowsill. That's what I'm talking about. You're like, I'm keeping the cactus here. Um, okay, Blue says true cacti grow in Africa. But that's what they're saying. Oh, the true cacti. Oh, I see. We are now talking. What I think is a cacti is not a cacti, is what the issue is. So that word are true cacti, and that other word are not true cacti. Those are big words. Right? Me and you, we're together here. We don't know what's going on. And it's fine. Doesn't matter. We're hanging out. Even if we were like in a real room right now, actually hanging out in real life, I would be just as lost. I would be just as confused about what's happening and what's going on. Let's see. Any Icelandic horse that is shipped to another land can never come back. Y'all, what an interesting, like, a song idea about this horse that never gets to go back to its home. Because it got sent away, but it's a horse. Man, I'm sad Robbie's gone. Robbie would have this for us. Like, 20 minutes, it'd be done and uploaded. All right, somebody remind us to tell Robbie about this. Ooh. I don't actually know what the fox says. I kind of miss that. I'm old. I hope your van works today too, many vibes. Hugh says the girl in the next house to me is kind of foxy. The next castle, you mean? In Europe, they went for 64,000 types of olive trees. In America, we went for 64,001 cacti species. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. That's true. But we have two kinds of olives in On Mouse. We have black and green. So take that. Two kinds of olives. That's all you get. A platoon of badgers sounds like overkill. I feel this. Did anybody invite pole vault? I don't know. I didn't see the invitation pole vault. It would have your name on it. Mr. P. Vault. And I don't know. Check your mailbox. Gordium said, I rode a sled down a glacier in British Columbia. So we don't know what's left of it today. Wow. I've seen like really interesting videos where they show like before and after of just even pretty short, like 20 years, like which for me, because I'm old, is nothing. But if you were young, you'd be like, that's been my whole life. Right. We are learning a lot today, Ed. Don't say this is, I should put educational and click that. There's a little educational button. The theme for today is time traveling, personal bubbles, rocket pants, you forgot rocket pants, invading animals, and sticky plants. We also talked about birthday cake and rocket pants. And sumo. Did you just like block out all my sumo bullshit? I think you did. I think you just like were like, oh, I'm not listening. That is a heck of a theme. The horse has no name. Why does this crack me up? Fox kind of chirp. Yeah. This is like being in an English department meeting. Lots of buzzing inwards. I imagine us sitting in the same room shouting our comments. We're just all like, everybody, you know, like, I guess you don't have that show. If, on the Waltons, they would have every night, they would be like, good night, Rufus, good night, Mary Jo, good night, John Boy. Forgot all their names already. And it would be like that. Like, we would just be saying hello to each other. Like, I would be like, hello. And then the next person would be like, hello. I think we would be. But I don't know. Let's meet at Hugh's castle and find out. Hugh lives in a castle made of sand. That'd be kind of cool. I once visited a castle made of soda cans And no, it was made of bottles, glass bottles, and soda cans, and like recycled materials and things. It was pretty cool, actually, and very inventive, and a lot of work. A lot of work went into that, but it was livable. It was in Florida. Chad loves olives. I do too. I like olives. Lynn says Kalamata olives are purple. That's probably true. I make everything too black and white. Or black and green is what I just said. Right, Ed, we are questioning her for this. We're like, you moved here? Like, we all want to move there. Why are you moving here? That's better. But I'm glad you're here. USA. USA. That was an open invitation. How do you get over the moat? Tell me that, Pookie Ann. So Blue says we had gray foxes and red foxes, but I think disease took most of them out a few years ago. Oh, the fox I see is definitely a red fox because it's red. Grapes are purple, but wine isn't. I think wine is purple. Is it red? What color's wine? Is it just I don't know. I've seen wine that I think is purple. It's not grape juice purple. All right, I'll still give it a shade of red. It's a purpley red. There's so much information, so much educational information. Welcome to the Distractoplex. What's that? Oh, you read info on purple hearts as emojis. And Minnie and Indy, just know there are some guys that take the purple hearts wrong. I saw this in a chat one time, and I found it to be very interesting. Mostly because the guy so purple hearts in America means that you're a wounded veteran, gets a purple heart, gets an actual medal. A wounded soldier gets an actual medal that is a purple heart that you get. For being wounded. It's not necessarily in action, just as a serviceman. And so, but it shows that, like you sacrificed something for your country. And so, it's important and, it's a good mark of service. But it's also an emoji that's purple and that we're using because it's like, we like purple and we're using a heart and it's an emoji. So I saw a guy in a chat get really upset at people using purple hearts because that should be reserved for this one specific thing, people for servicemen and service people. And I hear that but I just don't think that an emoji purple heart is the same as an actual medal of honor that's placed on you. And I don't think anybody thinks that when they see the emoji, except for really sensitive people. But the thing about that guy was not a veteran. Just a butthurt dude. So I felt bad for him. And I hear that, but that's a weird one to me. It's like I feel like we just ask so much for like men to be respectful in chat and to like not be harassing and to not have rude jokes and to not like, be cruel. And we're like, oh no, they're going to be mad if you use a purple heart. And the hypocrisy is astounding to me because it's just not, it just means nothing. Whereas actually how you treat people means a lot. So to be mad and treat people like rudely because you have some preconceived notion about what an emoji means is, it's out there to me. So I'm going to be on Minnie and Indy's side on this one. Supporting all of your purple hearts forever. And also blue hearts are for Blue Unicorn. Chad says purple hearts mean what a booty call. That is not what it means. That is not what it means. Um, yeah, now you made mini vibes mad. Uh-oh. Well, see, sometimes that is what purple hearts mean. Boot calls are different. Okay, yeah, burgundy red is different than purple. Yeah. But it's purpley. It's on this purple scale of purples to red. There's it's like here. Yeah, I don't know about confusion, but there's a yeah, but that's what I would say. But people get upset. It just killed me that he wasn't a veteran. Like I think if he was a veteran, I would have been like, dude, you earned that purple heart, and I apologize. I would have been like, you're right, you earned that. Dude didn't even get drafted. Oh no. Okay, no disrespect, but GI Schmo is hysterical. But no disrespect. Yeah, I would agree with this. It's really true. If you're getting so worked up about an emoji, half the time, I don't know what the emoji is. Like, I can't. Okay, I know what that one was. Half the time, I have no idea what that thing is, especially from here to there. And oh no, I'm old. Don't have rude jokes. Okay, I didn't mean to personally insult you, Urban. You're not rude. You're you're sometimes a little crass. I'll give you that. But I think you've only been like I don't even think I deleted it, but I think you only had like two comments deleted this whole time, and it wasn't even me. Um, yeah, this is kind of how he acted like a Purple Heart emoji was stolen valor. I appreciate that's exactly what that conversation seemed like. And yeah, thanks for saying that. That's a really, which is a horrible thing. Don't like, get me wrong. Like, yes, but I just don't think they're equivalent. That's what I'm saying. You have mentioned in chat you don't deserve a Purple Heart. Well, that's a different one to say. But I think most of the time it's just like sometimes red hearts are love, and then green hearts are just, I don't even know what green hearts are. They're kind of weird. Uh, blue hearts are for blue unicorn. What other colors do we like? Um, yeah, I don't know. Pink hearts are also kind of lovey. Purple's a nice, like friendly color of agape love, right? Mateus is just here to laugh at me. Oh, we could work on it. One is Valerie still has not made an anon mouse emoji for us all to use in the chat. And I think you should be pissed off at me about that. Because what the hell, Valerie? You told me you would do that, and then what have you done? Nothing. All you did was do 2 live streams and play 2 shows this week and try to get ready for a last minute trip to India. That's all you did. That's all. Um, so, yeah, you should be mad. You should be mad at me. I'm scared of Grimace, Gordium. She said your dad is just wrong. Oh my god. Sometimes that's just weird. Some teachers are just weird. Hugh just likes black, 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 and black. Steve-O says the Mini Vibes rock is being painted right now. How awesome is that? Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Michael says, I accept any color heart sent my way, assume it represents love, kindness, and respect. I agree. I think it's just, we'd all try our hardest except for E. Urban, who is just he's trying to push the line there, but it's funny. It is funny. Ooh, Chad says that here in womenshealthmag.com, which is where I get all of my information. I go every day to womenshealthmag.com for all of their links that start with sex dash. So yeah, follow this link too, womenshealthmag.com/sex dash a. I won't think of words that start with A. To do it, won't think about those. But yeah, click on this to know which heart means which. That's just the definitive. I didn't know eggplants were a thing. Oh. Oh, chat. This mutual understanding of all things Purple Heart is all thanks to Ty Dollar Sign, who I'm sure you know, I know exactly who that is and am well aware of all of their music. Are they a musician? Oh, they have a song. Okay. So, you know, I know all about Ty Dollar Sign. Do you say it like that? Okay. Who has a song called Purple Emoji about insinuating sex by sending someone the purple heart emoji. Well, since Ty Dolla Sign came out with that revolutionary song, which I do listen to 4 times a day, then that's always, yeah, that's why I'm sending them. And now, Chad, that's, yeah, I'm gonna send purple squares because I don't know what the little squares are, but they're all different colors. So I'm just gonna, because it's purple. It's about purple emojis, right? So beware. You don't know what I'm insinuating. I'd like to insinuate some sex. This is an educational show, and international, educational, and on. It's on. You can't get better than on. Because when it's not on, what are you doing? Not watching it. I assume you mean the Parmesan. Because it's eggplant Parmesan. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, don't change your heart color. Many vibes. I'm with you. I'm saying stick with it. Be purple. Grimace is first of all a taste bud. That's what Grimace is. Grimace is a freaking taste bud. So, sweet dreams, E-Urban. Sleep well after knowing this horrific piece of information that Grimace is a taste bud. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I've ruined this whole stream by telling you that. Dwight Bailey, good to see you. I saw all the cactus. We were talking about cactus, and then here comes Dwight Bailey. Oh, is Purple Haze about war or is it about sex? I thought it was about drugs. I am also confused. All right, so somebody older than us, because I'm a little too young for Jimi Hendrix. I've heard Jimi Hendrix, but I wasn't around then. So people 50 and up, 52, 54 and up, let's tell us about what that is. Or Blue, just, Wikipedia that. This is not a dating service. Dwight is always covered in chocolate. I'll forget your birthday. This is a great song, Blue. Blue, you should write the song. I'll forget your birthday. I'm such a bad boyfriend. This is such a good song. I'm loving this. It is just a color. They can't steal your color. I'm being mean. I'm sorry, Chad. Women's Health is a legit site and magazine. I was being a jerk, Chad. I'm sorry. I was trying to be funny. But I don't know what all the different hearts mean, so I really should look. Please, I'm sorry, Chad. Please send me in the message the link so that I actually go look at it because I will forget to look. But yeah, send me a message with that, and I'll check. So all I will know what all the different colors mean. Yeah, I have no idea who Ty Dolla Sign is. Also send me a link to whoever the hell Ty Dolla Sign is. What does the heartburn emoji mean? I think it means you went to Taco Bell. I enjoyed Taco Bell. If you and Clay make this a conspiracy topic, I'm gonna boycott you. Oh, purple is for healing. I like that. Purple is the color for the highest chakra in all things yoga. I love that too. So there. Take that, motherfuckers. Take that. Yeah, it means spicy food. You think if that really what a purple heart emoji means, Google Tube would have banned it by now, right? There's a fight happening, y'all. There is a fight. Chad's shins are sore right now. Purple haze is about having sex during wartime while being totally high. Thank you, person over the age of 50, to tell us the exact meaning of now we know. And now we know. This again has been educational and informational. And on. Some people might take things differently. Sharing is caring, and I am sharing. And we're not trying to trash you or say that we're not trying to shoot the messenger at all. I'm trying to be funny, and I'm not. I'm not funny at all. But I do think it's an interesting conversation. So I'm glad that you brought it up because I think it is very interesting how people take emojis differently. Like usually I don't like notice emojis too much one way or the other. But yeah, so I think that and then sometimes I just don't know what it is and I don't investigate. So I'm just like, I don't know what that means. So I just move on. I don't stop and go, let me find out what that means and ask someone. I just go, I don't know, and just keep walking. So I think it's good to talk about it. This heart is a gift, and this heart is heard unspoken. That's beautiful. You're such a poet. Ooh, Hendrix is my master. I like that. We'll see you later, Michael Songs. I'm going to head out pretty soon, too. Yes, he sings, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." That is exactly what that is. So Edward says, I also think Purple Haze is about drugs. There's a second fight happening. Whenever Manny Vibes and Chad stop fighting, there's a fight over there in the UK too. Manny Vibes says Purple Haze is a type of LSD back in the day. Also, you know what's a type of LSD? Blue Unicorn. You know who told me that? Blue Unicorn. I didn't know about it. Yeah, this is what I also think. Purple's pretty. That is what I believe. That's where I'm at on this as an issue. Yes, purple's pretty. Okay, Gordium, is this true? Grimace, an enormous taste bud. Thank you, Gordium. Introduced in 1972 as Evil Grimace. Did we have to add evil? It's pretty obvious. Pretty obvious that Grimace is evil. He had 4 arms and was known for swiping cups from McDonald Land to stop anyone from having milkshakes or Coca-Cola. What did he want them to have? I kind of do remember Grimace with like more than one. Like I can remember a four-armed Grimace thing. Like that seems like a memory, but not. Yeah. So what did he want them to drink? Also, why is he an enormous taste bud? What is up with the world? Why? Who did that to us? This heart is empty, this one is broken. This heart is a gift, this heart is hurt unspoken. Aw, thank you for the whole poem. Crown Royal comes in a purple bag because it is also for royalty. That's why Pole Vault gets it. He's royalty. From a long line of vaults. The Vault family has quite a lineage. Purple is derived from a really rare shell and only very wealthy people could afford it. Chad is like, here is the song I'm talking about, y'all. Get with it. Y'all are behind the times. Chad's like, I'm older than you and I'm cooler than you. So get with it. Stop being such a lame ass. That's what Chad's saying. And I appreciate you. Many Vibes is also regal. Lady Kim, if I was not already paranoid about being in chats, thank you. President Smith, good to see you. Well, I gotta say, this is use all the different emojis you want. Chad's trying to start something. I like emojis. I also like emojis because they float all over the screen. And I don't know, Jade Star did that for me, and it makes it so much fun. I don't know. I like them. Even when it's a whole bunch of knives coming at my head, I still like it. I don't know what that says about me. I don't know what that says. All right. Oh, Anonymous even likes that one. I don't mind that one, except for when people are like actually sometimes people use that one. All right, sometimes one person in particular uses that one and then says like mean things. And I'm like, that's not nice. That hurts my feelings. You don't know. I'm very sensitive. I'm a peach. I like that buffering. I like purple. It's dark and mysterious and villainous without the rage of red or the darkness of black. I love this, Chad. That's what I'm saying. Many Vibes is like, yeah. Mateus is like, my face is purple. From the tears because your little boy's going to kindergarten. Kindergarten. What an informative stream. Please tell your friends and neighbors about this informative educational time we spend together on every Sunday morning, and then tell them that in the next week I won't be here. Because that's right. I'm going to be I think I'll be in Chicago during this very, very moment in time. And I will be on my way to Bangalore, India, where I will be for a few weeks. And, but I will be in touch. And I will be, what will I be doing? I will be filming lots of fun things with my new Insta360 gimbal, which is upside down. Whang! And then it goes round and round. And it's even better when there's a phone on it. And I'm very excited for this. So I'll be making more videos, and I made a Friday Song Club. I'm going to do one more, and then it'll be all done. That's a heart for everybody here. He's always saying, love ya. Deal with it. Lady says, purple and green are your favorite colors. I think mine are orange and yellow. Yeah, we have a lot of reasons to not go to McDonald's, but I still don't want to. What does Grimace want us to drink? Is he's like, just have water? What does Grimace want? I do not want to piss off the giant taste bud. Let me not piss off the giant taste bud. This is also true, Pookie. We go all the way back to Sir Waltenstein. Ooh. We'll see you later, right? Ooh, absinthe. Where's a party? Oh, Chad said, for those that missed the Friday show, I unveiled Mr. Smith, and his true identity is he is Daniel Craig. I totally missed it. Oh my gosh. I need the link for that because that's exciting. Hey, Chris Lane. Good to see you. Good to see you. Purple is the color of dinosaur. He's not on Sesame Street. Barney the dinosaur is not on Sesame Street, but he's on PBS. I don't know why I care that much about that, but I was like, I really care to tell you about this. Uh-oh. He's gonna be disavowed. Millions of peaches. Peaches for V. Uh-oh. Pole vault. Dun 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 dun. He got mad. I love you too, Chad. I'm glad you're here. Chad had a great show yesterday. I appreciate he played my electronic song ringside. And that was very kind of you. Oh, I want this too. May the protective bubble protect you on your journeys. Thank you. It is really like the ultimate selfie stick. I don't know, random Chuck Norris got clicked on, and that was really good. They do have that, like, even blacker than black. I don't know why, like, day glow colors under the black light is still the coolest, like, we're having a party now, y'all. If I see that, just automatically. I'm like, yeah! Black light, it's glowing. I don't know why. Harold's magic crayon was purple. I was like, hold on. Do not associate Barney with Sesame Street. No. The more I think about it, these characters made to sell us fast food are not good role models. Huh. All right, now we've pissed off Anonymous. All right, now that everyone is mad, now that we're all equally angry, I leave you with one more song. And then I'm going to eat lunch, and then I'm going to go get some work done. And I'm going to continue packing for my trip, because I leave in 7 days, y'all. 7 days. And I'm less than 7 days now. 6.5 days. This day's already half gone. Stevo says rock garden rocks are not painted according to your favorite colors. No. It's what Stevo wants for you and how Stevo feels about you and your rock. This is Stevo's rock. Just, you know. It's just an honor that you do this, man. It's really cool. This is fighting words. There's a third fight right now. Hugh Caldwell's still on about this, and he's still like, I'm the construction worker, y'all. So how's this going? We have like 8 Indians and 1 construction worker, and E. Urban is dressed up like a dominatrix. And I don't know. That's kind of the same. I'm sure someone in the chat can answer this for us. I'm excited for this too. Oh, I will. I'm glad you said that. I actually never remember to check my Instagram. I like to pretend it doesn't exist. I like to do that with everything that I don't like to do. The house burglar extreme protest. Valerie was on Barney. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. I have to click this. Does this work? Ooh. Hold on, is this Selena Gomez? I love you. You're the best. Yeah. Me and Selena. We look the same. Alright, this is a song I wrote with my friend, Catherine Wellman Danforth, who I'm assuming she wrote about Lauren, Lolo, or, I don't know, her boyfriend, but I'm assuming it was Lolo, because they're very in love. I give you my empathy. I give you my soul. I give you my love, always my my love, always my love, always my love. If you are lacking, I will carry you. I will carry you all to your comfort, oh, and we'll carry on, always my love, always my love. Always my love, always my love, always my love, always my love. All this energy has no bounds. This energy has no bounds. This energy has no bounds. I give you my empathy, and I give you my soul, and I give you my love, always my love. Always my love, always my love, always my love, always my love. Mixed in a bowl. Always my love. Ruining Catherine Wellman Danforth's beautiful song with Mixed in a Bowl is best. Crack me up. I love y'all. I missed y'all yesterday, but I understand it was also, it's good. But I hope to see you really soon when I get back. And I'm like, I spent so much time doing I'm the burger despot. I spent so much time doing souvenir shopping last time I went to India, and I bought so many souvenirs. Some people would not accept their souvenirs, by not giving me their address. You know who you are. I'm pointing at you right now. But if you still can, and so I still have actually I still have things I hadn't sent yet, and I have a pile of souvenirs for people that I have sitting here on my stairs for a month now that I just like haven't gotten around to like connecting with said person or sending said gift. And so I suck at life. So I don't think I have to buy any more souvenirs, but I still have to give away the souvenirs from last time that are still sitting here. A few of you have received them possibly, but not many. And let's see. I like this. That's what I'm talking about. I like these burger ideas for different burger governments. Well, thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Non Mouse. Big thanks to you, James. I know you're out there. And I think Leela's probably watching too. Big love to you. Stop the bowl waste. I'm hearing that. I'm also like, I hate washing dishes. So I'm just like, what? Okay. Mateus, I will check my email and have a great week and good luck tomorrow. Hope everything goes well. Everybody don't forget Mateus's little boy going to kindergarten for the first time, going to school, and he and his wife are devastated because it's their little baby. It's their little baby. He's so sweet. He's a big boy. He's going to school. Well, thank you for being here, everybody. Thank you. Who'd I get? Oh, Mr. Smith, thank you. Aw. Thank you, Mini Vibes. Okay. I'll give you this. E-Urban wins. PB&J with ice cream. Yes. Okay, yes. Put that in my mouth. We will see you really soon. So yeah, I'm going to, again, like I say every week, maybe I will on Tuesday stream. Who knows? We'll see how I feel on Tuesday. So far on Tuesdays, I have not felt like it. I've been sad on Tuesdays. Tuesdays has been a hard day. I'm just, depression Tuesdays. We're not taco. I got no tacos. Tears Tuesdays. Jingle Jangle is very much loved. Blue Unicorn has been jingle jangling a lot. I like it. Okay, I'll read my email. I didn't think I got it. I'll check it though. Grimace is Barney in disguise. Well, that's horrifying. We'll see you soon. Oh my God, he's packing up tiny socks as we speak, y'all. It's gonna be rough, but you're gonna do great. I will see you all on Friday for sure, and maybe before then. And so Friday will be live, and will be a real Friday Song Club. So don't miss it, because otherwise you won't get a real Friday Song Club for a couple weeks. So don't miss the one where I'm actually there, y'all. I'll be there. And have a great week. Thanks for hanging out, Chris. Thanks for hanging out with Blue Unicorn and E-Urban. And May Vibes is taking Bubble out into the world. Let's all go out with our bubbles and have a great week. And I'll see y'all soon. Bye, everybody. Big love.